Hi, good morning. Corrie here, coming in to start doing my channeled messages again. It has been a long time. I have been away from my YouTube. I've been away from doing these channeled messages. And a big part of that is because I can only work from an authentic place. And every time I would go make these videos, there just wasn't nothing. It felt flat. It felt like it wasn't truly coming through, and the channel just wasn't able to give anything any different than we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know where things are. I can tell you that the channel has been opening up into some new messages in personal readings and personal sessions. It's been a very different experience, and it's been a wonderful experience. And in my teachings, my writings, I've taken a lot of time to get my books completed, to get things moving. If you're not on my Facebook page, or you're only on YouTube or Facebook, go check out my teachable.com, Corrie Thorne, Corrie School of Magic. I have launched so many programs in there that some are free, some are paid, but there's so many beautiful programs. I highly suggest going to check those out. Also, launching a new program coming up in the next couple of days. It is Healing the Healer for my beautiful divine feminine energy out there. That this program is truly about healing the feminine energies upon this earth. And it's a 4-week workshop, and I look forward to seeing you there. But today we are starting back, and I'm starting back into the channeled messages, going to try bringing forth the messages. And I don't like to give out, I don't like to kind of sit in doom and gloom. And I've been on this, I said I've been riding the faith train since even the pandemic started. And I've been staying in the love and in the light and continuing to write my books. And I realized that the book that came out in January is so truly connected to everything that is happening right now in the world. And I've had to struggle through some of the words that were already previously written, and thought, do I take them out? And no, it was part of the channeled messages. So I can't remove what wasn't there. And so that's kind of how this is rolling for me in the channeled messages today. I said I couldn't give you a message that really wasn't real or authentic, and they had nothing to give you that was any different than what was out there in the world. It's like, yeah, I can tell you a boyfriend, a girlfriend is coming. I can do that. But everything felt like life was on hold. So I am back. Channeled messages are coming. And I'm going to be starting today. And sorry, the intro is long, and I'm going to add this intro onto every single video. So I'm going to be starting today, making the recordings. So welcome. Thank you for having patience and waiting and staying on my YouTube channel. We are going to really start building the YouTube channel now. I think we were supposed to be on the road. We were supposed to be hitting the road, doing all the live performances. Everything was supposed to be happening. Everything went poof. So I can tell you from being on the top with a new perspective looking in, there is still a chance for, there's still beautiful things and beautiful light and energy within this world. And I believe we shall see it again. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for coming back and reading your channel or listening to your channeled messages, as each and every one will be posted. So much love and enjoy. Hi, good afternoon. Corrie here, coming into the channeled messages. Back again, been away for a long time. As you would have listened to in the long beginning of these, just so people know where I've been. This is a channeled message for the summer solstice all the way into July. So this will be from June the 20th until the end of July. And this message is starting off right away I just heard speak for September. So I'm thinking, I was thinking maybe it was Leo, but I really feel like it's Virgo. So we're starting off with Virgo, and the channel message is like somebody is speaking for you, Virgo. Almost as if you're being told that you don't have your own voice, kind of a common thing right now in these times. I've been away for a long time because there was no real message to give. It was like, everything was the same. And now it's like, I feel as if for you, Virgo, I feel like you do have something to say. A lot of the Virgos have a lot to say, and it's a time of a quantum leap for you. And it's like, just because this is what everyone else is doing, or this is how everyone else is reacting, responding, behaving, you're being told that that's not the way you feel, or that's not what you want to say. You kind of want to break away, and it's like the status quo is what I get. It's like, you don't have to do what everyone else is doing, and you don't have to be the way everyone else is being. And Virgo, for those born under the Virgo sign, whether it's your sun sign, or whether it is actually your sign of just somewhere in your astrological birth chart somehow, I feel like Virgo is playing a big role. The energy of Virgo seems to be playing a really big role in the channeled messages that I'm getting right now, is that Virgo can be a real voice of reason, and that it's time for you to really start honoring your path. And that was the first card that came out. Time to start walking your journey, your life, following your path, going your direction. Take off the mask. All those roles you play, or everything you think you should be, still trying to freaking prove something to somebody. I have some Virgos that are still trying to prove to either a father, a mother, somebody, that you're just still trying to be enough for. And I'm like, are you done trying to be enough? Like, as this is summer solstice, and this is time that, and of course, this is actually being recorded right around when we have the Ring of Fire. So we have that solar eclipse that's happening. And I'm like, burn away the cycle, so that the circle is stronger than ever. Like all those cycles of still trying to be on repeat, trying to be true and authentic to you. But how can you be true and authentic to you if you're still trying to do everything in your life for somebody else? There is a lot of change and shifting. See, stuck energy, fucking stuck energy. And I got a curse. Fucking stuck energy. And that's exactly as I got it. It's like this really stuck energy. And I'm going to be coming in for a relationship type of thing in this as well, because I feel as if, almost as if you're stubbornly holding on to something of the past, or you're stubbornly not willing to let yourself, like, I almost got like, I beat to my own drum. I don't settle down. I don't do this. I don't do that. But there's this loving energy, this loving woman energy that's coming around you. And all that kind of attitude is actually fear, fear, fear. And it's fear of somebody changing you, or if you're in that relationship and someone is trying to change you, you have to stand your ground here and really not allow this to happen. Fear is standing in the way of you taking your leaps into your new direction. Virgo, you have a lot of fear around you. And because you need to see the future, you need to see what's happening, you need to have a good plan, you need to be organized, you need to be blah, blah, blah. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. You're not going to be, if you're waiting for that, you're going to end up waiting again for another 5 years. And then are you still going to be miserable and still unhappy that you didn't do what you want to do? Sorry. I have dogs. So you're being told that as you move into this energy, as you make this shift, Maggie, stop it. Truly, honestly, put you as a priority, because your underlying, what's holding you back, is that you have a destined, fated future here that's waiting for you. But we also have free will, and the only thing holding you back is fear. Fear is standing in your way, fear is holding you back, but you're still wearing a mask. You're still trying to please somebody, or you're still trying to be that good boy or that good girl. You're still trying to be that enough. But I'm like, you're not speaking your truth. You're speaking what everyone else wants you to speak. And it's like, no, that is not working. Pull your shit together. Get yourself, get moving in your life, and truly have the courage. This is cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, and these are the Quantum Oracle. And I love this deck of cards because what's truly missing is that all the pieces, it's like all the pieces of the puzzle are there. It's like everything is waiting for you. The piece to go into your heart, following your heart, listening to your heart, doing what is right for your heart, doing what you want in your life. That's what's missing. And I feel as if for some of you, I'm picking up there's a father. No, she's a mother. She's a mother on the other side, and she's telling me that you're still trying, some of you are still trying to please a father. And father could also be on the other side, but I'm like, no, your plans and actions truly have to be about you. Some of you are really, really moving in a new direction, big changes, this pandemic, and now with everything else happening, I feel like this was a prime opportunity to truly stop and look at your life and think, is this the direction I want to go? Is this the path that I want to be taking? And I feel like for a lot of you, this is not the path that is aligning to who you are today. It may have been in the past, but it's not for who you are now. So don't be afraid to make the change. There's your Tower moment. Things are coming to an end. You have some endings coming. Who are you battling with? I feel like you're battling with yourself. And this is a battle with ego. You really, really are. You're not hard done by. And I'm feeling as if there's a sense, and this is what I'm picking up for this, is that I feel like, yeah, it's like you've been kind of playing this victim or poverty or somebody else has or lack of type of thing. And now you're packing up, you're moving in a new direction. Things are coming full circle. You're walking away. It's time to kind of start moving in a new direction. You're choosing a new direction. Here's the Magician. And Magician's coming in. There's a lot of magic here for you, a lot of magic happening for you. You have to believe in magic. You have to have the courage to walk the path, even though you cannot see what it's going to look like. Something in your heart is telling you, you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity. You're missing out on love. You're missing out on something that was really, that you really truly know that not everybody's going to agree with, or that you're just stubbornly not accepting. And yeah, again, honor your path. It is truly time to start walking that path, walking that direction that you want it to go. Same freaking cards, and I just shuffled these back up again. It's that heart. You've got to do planning and action. And so you really have to start doing that piece of the puzzle that's missing is the piece of you. It is your heart. What is your heart calling for? What are you seeking and searching? Time to start planning and then start taking actions. You're not going to know exactly what it's going to look like. And for some of you, it is actually true love. And the true love is actually with you. You're falling in love with your true self, that you're no longer allowing your false self to be the lead character in your life, that you've taken off the mask. You're ready to walk. You're ready to roam. Get going, Virgo. The summer solstice is really about letting everything that was over here in the dark. It's like there's a bright light. The sun is rising. It's up longer. You got more time to see in a run of a day. More time to look in that mirror and say, what do I want? What do I want to do? Time to get moving forward. Don't need to be practical. There is some logical thinking that needs to be done here. So it's not like, F it, I'm done and I'm out of here. It's like you want to have some sort of a plan. So do have some sort of plan, but don't let fear stand in your way or still trying to please somebody else. As you move forward, this is now about you, Virgo. Much love. Have a wonderful summer solstice, and also the rest of June and July. Much, much love. Bye-bye.